Bonjour, aujourd'hui, dimanche. It is a Sunday, and more importantly, yes, I'm going for grocery shopping. But today I want to make sort of not say announcement. I don't know whether it's call it announcement or not. Technically, it's not an announcement. It's not also an official remark. It is something like a bookmark, a prominent not say event. It's just a I officially put this today, or I call it I don't know how to call it. Okay, you know what? Let's call it an official vlog per se, on the record, something like that. I cannot find a word. So today, both of my TVs is dead. Or rather, one, not say dead, but they are unusable to a degree where it is as good as dead. Yeah, unfortunately. And I'm reluctant to buy a new TV, that's for sure. Not bothered. But I kinda need a second monitor or a second screen. I've been using the TV for production, mostly productivity stuff. Previously, I was using it as a TV, play games, plug in my console and whatnot. Then after that, I think last year, I've decided to use it as a second monitor. Basically hook up to my laptop and then use for game dev, primarily use it for game dev, because it is much simpler to, not say much simpler, it is so much convenient to code at one side of the screen, and then after that I have another screen which is the TV that I can play my game, and then I can see how it looks like, which is great. Now with the TVs gone, broken, oh, it's painful. Painful indeed. So that's one on the record. Basically, my hardwares are breaking down. That's not fun. Number two, I thought I have more, but actually the TV is the most important thing. Let's see what else. I definitely need to get a new hardware, PC. Basically, I need to get a new computer because my computer is old enough. And if I were to not say upgrade, there is nothing, no point upgrading. There is a point to upgrade my old hardware, but unfortunately, most of those things are quite old, and the software that I want to use requires newer components, which is annoying. One of the major components is the graphic card, and having a graphic card that is 2018, 8 years ago. That's how long I kept my computer, which is great. You know what? 8 years worth of service, and it's still usable. Technically, I can still use it, but because the graphic card is no longer, not say supported, but the newer software does not support the old graphic card, and the old graphic card cannot do certain things, so I need to get a new one. And at the same time, I need to update my Windows to Windows 11, which is also annoying. Yeah, so combination of two things, hardware and software. If it's hardware related, not say you cannot upgrade, it is a big chunk of the computer component, right? Other than processor and RAM, yeah, just get a new one. Just get a whole new thing. And I'm already prepared to buy a handheld. Now, the reason why I go for handheld is I want to carry everywhere I want to go. If I were to travel, why not a laptop? Now, the laptop is way too expensive. Not to say I would not buy yet, but that depends on the game. Actually, depending on the game development and the video rendering thing. Yeah, I'm trying to, not to say over splurge it, but I try to control just a little bit. Right, for this year, just a little bit more. Okay, so now if that's out of the way, so for me, next year, I think I'm gonna put a goal. If I can sell 20 copies of my game at a price of $4.99, you know what? I'm gonna charge $4.99. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too crazy. This is just gonna be the first foray. So that means I will earn $100, give or take, because Steam will take a cut. Wow, I just realized I might not be able to make some money to cover the fee to actually publish it on Steam. But it doesn't matter. As long as I can earn, at least it brings in a little bit of money, then you know what? I will upgrade. I will upgrade my computer to a proper beefy one, because that's what happened on the last thing that I did. And that was 8 years ago. Wow. Story for another day. Wow, 8 years ago. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the meal.